patio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's tripping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
You know what it is. Oh my God, man. It's Friday. Every Friday, man. Forget about anything that done offset your week, because we're going to go into this weekend with a whole lot of good energy, positive energy. The same way we kicking off this morning show, man. We're going to have a good time. Like I always say at this time, man, we're going to have you laugh. We're going to keep you informed. And we might say some things to make you go, Yeah, exactly. So look at, man, you want to pick up some money today. You already know how we doing it. Each and every morning, same time, same place. Are you smarter than Young Jock? And the day dilemma will put some cash in your hands, good friends. You dig what I'm talking about? And guess what? When you're trying to really find out what's going on out here in these streets, all you got to do is tap in with Miss Shanika. What up, Shy?
That's right. We're going to get into the biggest thing happening today and talk about the word on the streets news. What's good, what's hot, what's not with your favorite celebrities.
Damn. All right. Well, you know, the craziest thing you're going to hear all day long is definitely going to be Shawty's crazy report. He going to give it to your ass raw. Pause.
No Diddy.
Oh, you just had to put the man name.
Sure did.
You ain't We're going to have a good show. I promise you that, man. And make sure you keep up, because if you don't, you're going to get left. You did.
Happy Friday.
Hey, keep it right here where you got it, baby. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover brings you the biggest thing happening today.
What's poppin'?
We are now live on your radio.
It's cold outside, y'all. I'm talking about it's extremely cold. Wherever you are in the world right now, if you can hear our voice, just know we know you cold too, because guess what? It's cold everywhere right now. You got to be wrapped up out there, man. Put on two pound socks. You know what I'm saying, Shawty?
Yeah, crazy Capricorn cold out there.
That's right. Happy birthday to my brother, Shawty. So they asked you what the biggest thing happened today. What it is, Shawty?
It's my birthday. We're gonna party like it's my birthday.
Damn right, because it is, man. Hey, and guess what?
Roughly 31 million Americans are under cold temperature alerts as a winter storm system makes its way south. According to the National Weather Service, temperatures are expected to fall as low as 31 degrees, and that number is expected to drop to 15 degrees.
The snow plows and the salt trucks, those crews have done a pretty good job of keeping the major interstates and major thoroughfares in this metropolitan area open, and traffic has been moving along those. But the smaller residential streets, those are still heavily impacted. People have been trying to dig themselves out today, but that means that there are still disruptions to businesses in these areas, and also school classes being canceled until further notice. The big story going forward is the fact that this frigid air will remain over this area. There's not a day this week where it's expected to go above freezing, so this may stick for quite some time. And to add to that, there is more snow in the forecast today.
It's cold, so stay wrapped up, keep it warm, all right? It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do. We about to run down this fool who done really left the money up under their mattress to the tune of $20 million.
It's from a massive pyramid scheme left behind when one of the alleged masterminds fled to Brazil. The feds say he's been sending people to pick up some of the cash ever since then.
With friends like that, who needs an animal? No, seriously, I believe that energy is contagious, and I need to do something. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. Sorry, friend. I'm betting on the 20 mil. That's Shawty what my name is with the Crazy Report. Follow me on all social platforms at Shawty the Comedian.
Now let's get into these national days.
That's right. Let's talk about these national days. It is National Peculiar People Day. I work with some pretty peculiar people. As a matter of fact, not him. Yeah, 2 of them. All right. Also, it is a National Save the Eagles Day. Man, it ain't nothing like this place in Georgia called Rock Eagle. I recommend that you guys visit it and learn more about the Eagles. I went there when I was a young lad. But it just teaches you a lot about the preservation of animals that are almost extinct. Anywho, National Oyster Rockefeller Day.
Oh, yeah. Love some good Rockefeller oysters. Go ahead and give them to me raw. And go ahead and char grill them things for me. You feel me? Little hot sauce.
Okay, then. Look at you with your little fancy self.
I'm cultured.
Also, it is National Cut Your Energy Costs. Now, are they talking about spiritual energy or things that cause your energy bill to go up in your home?
That part.
Okay. Well, that being said, let's get into these celebrity birthdays. It is still Capricorn season. Happy birthday to the one and only George Foreman. Happy birthday to you. And I'm going to put my mama as a celebrity, even though, Jock be tripping about putting people, family members. My mama a celebrity. Happy birthday, mama. It's my mama's birthday, so I got to make sure I make it home safe because these weather conditions are treacherous, okay? Also, local celebrities celebrating their birthday. DJ Swing, you ready?
Let's have some fun.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
I heard it's your birthday.
Capricorn season. Let's go ahead and get it popping right now. Blake Robinson, happy birthday to you, big dog. Larry Sanders, man, I know you celebrate your birthday real big wherever you are, even if you are indoors. Go ahead and pop that bottle for yourself. Miguel Esperanza, happy birthday, boy. I know you lit. Janelle Robinson, happy birthday to you as well. And a big, big happy birthday shout out again to our comedic relief on our morning show. Shout it. Big Capricorn season. Salute to you. If you want to get your name on the birthday list, all you need to do is tap in with us on the gram. We're right there with you. Streetz Morning Takeover. That's Streetz with a Z. Coming up, we're talking about the weather and how damn cold it is. Leave it locked to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shout it. DJ Swin. Yo, this morning, it is a lot going on in the world. I am just trying to compartmentalize when I tell you there is a wildfire update.
And this morning, due to the magnitude of the disaster, I was talking with the governor. He requested if I could increase the federal funding that was authorized under this legislation from 75% to 90%. We're increasing it to 100%. Of all the costs to be covered by the federal government for both the fire management systems grants and the elements of what they call the disaster declaration. So today I'm announcing that the federal government will cover 100% of the cost for 180 days. This is going to pay for things like debris and hazard material removal, temporary shelters, first responders' salaries, and all necessary measures to protect life and property.
I mean, it's just so much to compartmentalize. First and foremost, Joe, you fell asleep at Carter's funeral.
What?
That's number one. Number two, when you first start talking about these wildfires, right? He then announced that he is a great-grandfather again. What? We don't care, okay? Yeah, but it was just like, the wildfires. And then he said, in other news, I've become a great. We got to find this because I need. Joe, what the hell are you talking about? Anyway, so now the people that are actually fighting the wildfires in LA are a lot of the incarcerated firemen. They're getting paid $10 and some change an hour to fight these fires. They're putting their lives at risk. There are so many celebrities that have now lost their homes, from Jhené Aiko to
Paris Hilton.
Knowles. Yes, Paris. Halle Berry has been warning people to go grab your stuff and, go to a safe place. Y'all have time and opportunity to do that. And in the meantime, we have to talk about this story a little later. There is someone, do we have it now? There is someone that they're saying that has started these fires because at first it was deemed a natural disaster.
What we know right now is that the incident started here, and about 30 minutes later, a suspect was detained over in Woodland Hills area by citizens.
So someone purposely set the Kenneth fire?
At this time, that's what we believe, yes.
Do you know how or why they did that?
That I don't know.
Is this a crime scene right now?
Yes.
So everything's closed off?
It's being investigated as a crime.
Oh, my God.
So many things, so many. It's so tragic. People are losing everything that they work for. And to my understanding, there were a lot of insurance companies that said that they would not cover the loss of these homes.
You hit the nail on the head. I saw that story too. People, State Farm, Allstate, and many, many more.
And so Biden saying, we gonna throw the book, the checkbook at the situation, but I don't think that they're going to recover these people. He did not say that. He said for shelter. He did not say for rebuilding at all. Anyway, we're going to keep you updated with this story, but I got some word on the Streetz news coming your way. Meg Thee Stallion has been granted a restraining order. Find out against who. That's coming up. Also, Ray J and Sukihana, boyfriend, got into a heated exchange of words between each other, and Diddy's childhood friend that said Diddy mama is a freak. Yeah, I got all the details for you coming up inside the Word on the Streetz news in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights. The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news and talk about Meg Thee Stallion. All right, so she has been granted a 5-year civil harassment restraining order against Tory Lanez. Now, Meg Thee Stallion took to home another win at court. Basically, Meg filed a restraining order last month, accused Tory Lanez of harassing her through a third-party blogger whom Tory Lanez employs, allegedly, to spread defamatory statements about Meg. Now, Meg appeared for the hearing via video call where she stated that she had no peace since 2020. Half of that no peace is the fact that my girl lied. And then when you lie, it just made people question the other lies that may have been told. So that's neither here nor there. She's being harassed and she can complain about it, and she's been granted this 5-year order. Anywho, let's talk about Ray J and Sukihana's boyfriend, who I've never heard of, child. She was just dragging a man the other day, but apparently his name is Snoop, and they in a war.
Hey, check this out, man. The whole hood got that chain on, man. I don't even know what the that man. But I'm gonna put it on tonight since you think I want to be you tonight. All that other, I'm going on Twitch, 2025 is supposed to start out good. Make you a show about it, because I'm finna ride your ass.
All right, so it just all got messy once Princess Love was all in Ray J phone and put him and Suki business out there. So now that the new boyfriend in it, and it's a whole thing. Now, I feel like they didn't rob Ray J of the chain. I feel like the chain was just at Suki's house. And the man just put the chain on and then started trying to taunt him about it. Boy, get you something to do. What does he do for a living? Do you work? There are fires that need to be fought in LA. Go apply. Anyway, Diddy's childhood friend alleges that Janice Combs threw adult parties at the family's house back in the day. Now, Tim Dog Patterson is alleging that bad boy mogul Janice Combs used to host sex parties back in DDA. He made those allegations during an appearance on the new Peacock documentary, Diddy, The Making of a Bad Boy. When I say that this documentary is juicy, and I do have, let's see, what platform? So I got Peacock, I got I got Prime, I got Netflix, and that's it. And I am going to make a day of this. Doesn't it drop tomorrow? Yeah, it drops tomorrow, so I can't wait to watch it and give you guys a better update of what's really going on. But I can see that. I can see Janice and them having the coke and the LSD and just doing too much at these parties, and then people end up naked and doing things that are unmentionable. Anywho, it seems that allegedly that's where Diddy got it from. That is the word on the Streetz news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. Now, coming up next hour, we have a lot to talk about in our trending. So keep it locked in right here. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Morning.
Wake that ass up. It's a Friday. Matter of fact, it's an Epic Fridays. The Epic mean what, Saudi?
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. And DJ Swin. Yo, we holding it down. And we are getting into some motion now. It is Friday. I am happy. Now, it is my mother's birthday. So happy birthday to you, mommy. And let's talk about this. It's F It Friday.
F It Friday.
And so there's a lot of things that I want to say F it to. And I want to start off by saying, I never believed any of you meteorologists in the state of Georgia. But child, I'm a believer today.
That's the one.
And I just want to say, if my thoughts that I had about it not being a real situation out here in these streets.
That's the one, Miss Shanika. F It Friday, not trying to take this winter storm that's coming from the northeast and from the Arctic into the weekend. It's never good. Governors in Maryland, Missouri, Arkansas, Kansas, Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky all have declared a state of emergency in response to this polar vortex. Not taking the polar vortex into the weekend. The hell is that?
And I don't want any more polars. Please.
No bipolars. No polar bears.
No polar storms. Nothing. Because what does polar mean? That means that it's polarity, like it's all over the place.
You can't get around.
We don't know what's happening because anything can happen. It's unpredictable. That's what the polar means. Anyway, with that being said, hit us up this morning and let us know what you want to say if and about on this Good Friday. It's 1-844-YUNG-JOC. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning.
Wake that ass up. It's a Friday. Matter of fact, it's an Epic Fridays. The Epic mean what, Saudi?
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. DJ Swin, what up, what up?
What up, Miss Shanika? It's cold outside.
That's right. Good morning to everybody. Well, you know, on Friday, it's all about F It Friday, and we want to know what you are not taking into this weekend.
Lady,
what are you not taking into the weekend?
Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. I'm tired of hearing that. I don't even really want it to be in 2025.
Good morning, man. This is Brad.
Hey, Bankhead Brad on the line right now, man. What's up, dog? I hadn't heard from you in a while. How you doing?
Man, look here. I can't get through, boy. Y'all nasty syndicated. Ever since y'all went syndicated, I'm proud of you, man. I can't get through. Woo. I'm about like you and Shanika. I ain't taking this snow into the weekend. I'm going to forget about it. But I am going to enjoy this increment weather day on with Paige. So for real. So I'm going to forget about work today. I ain't taking it to the weekend. I holler at Monday.
That's real. You got the grandbabies with you?
No. They at home. No. I ain't got enough food for them, man. For real.
Oh, y'all make sure y'all.
Yeah, I'm by myself. Me and the old lady, you know what I'm saying? She in there cooking some breakfast. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's right.
I thought I was going to go to McDonald's today. Y'all pulled me to McDonald's today. I thought I was going to pull up on you, but that ain't going to happen.
And then.
Indeed. But y'all make sure y'all be safe out there, man, for real.
All right, man. Take it easy. Be safe.
All right.
Man, I love our people. Thank you for calling. And thank you for telling us what you don't want to hear in 2025. I really ain't want to do the story about Meg Thee Stallion, but I had to tell you that you can actually get a restraining order against somebody in jail. And I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
It was new news to me. So, yeah, I'm going to keep them people out of my vocabulary. All of them. All right. Well, you know, it's Friday. It's effing Friday. Well, aren't you taking it to your weekend? I just want everybody in all this inclement weather all the way across the country to just be safe. There's so much going on, and it's only the 10th day of the year. It's fires, it's snow, it's sleet, it's ice, it's bombings, they running people over at get-togethers and gatherings. Jesus. All right, just be safe, y'all. Anyway, with that being said, well, it ain't safe in Date Dilemma. It never is.
Never is.
And we have one coming up just for you, so keep it locked in right here. And if you ever want to be down with the Date Dilemma, you got a dilemma that you need eliminated, hit us up. 1-844-YUNG-JOC. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's the Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
What's up, Jock? It's Maya.
What's up? How you doing, Maya? Good morning.
I could be doing better if I wasn't keeping on getting lied to.
Okay,
Tell us about these lies.
I'm just not feeling it, y'all. When I tell you I've been dating this man, we've been talking about our future together, we be talking about kids together, and this man been lying to me this whole time. And the kicker is he keep lying.
Okay, so who is this first? Who is this man? What's his name?
So his name is Sean.
Okay, so Sean, how's Sean been lying to you?
So 3 weeks ago, this man passes out in a diabetic coma. And at first, the sadness is gone. I'm not sad about it anymore. I get to the hospital, his mom is there, and his mom brings 2 kids that I had no idea about. I've been asking him if he has kids this whole time. This man been telling me no.
Wow.
So I'm just trying to figure out what do I do in this situation, because I keep asking him, even after he done woke up after the coma, and he's still lying about it.
So you asked him straight up, do you have kids? And he said no.
Yes.
And do they look like him?
They look just like him, and they act like him too.
They act like him too. Okay, so
they was lying?
He's lying. When he woke up, I kept asking him. I even asked his mama. The mama said they was his kids.
Why he ain't claiming his kids? Because that's weird.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, and that's why I need y'all.
Oh.
Okay, so what did he say about these 2 kids?
He's not saying anything. I done threw several hints at the hospital. I done asked him once again, you know, if he have anything he want to tell me. And, you know, because I wouldn't judge him. I wouldn't care. I don't mind the kids, but he's not telling the truth about it.
Okay, so you want us to get him on the phone and get him to come clean?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what's his name again?
His name is Sean.
Sean, and what's your name one more time?
Maya.
Maya, we're going to get Sean on the phone. Put your phone on mute. Hopefully this plays out the way you want it.
Well.
My thing is, why hasn't she really just opened up to him and said these kids came down here?
Why she just ain't socked him in the face out his sleep? That's what I want to know.
I'm talking about she throwing hints. It don't sound like she's had a real conversation.
No, you ain't got to throw. You got to throw blows on these hoes.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. Am I speaking to Sean, please?
It's Sean.
How you doing, brother? You're on the phone with a few people that you may or may not know. You're on the phone with Young Jock, Miss Shotnick, and Shouty. With Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover, a nationally syndicated morning show, a segment on our show, Sean, called The Date Dilemma.
Okay. Man, I don't know how I turn you in, but
we was speaking with a young lady, and they kind of gave us a little rundown that you recently had a emergency episode, and you can't elaborate on that?
Well, I've been talking with this young lady, Maya.
Okay.
We've been talking for the last 5 months. I had been dealing with some health issues. I'm a diabetic, type 1, and I went into a coma. My blood sugar dropped, and by almost 48 hours I was in a coma. And when I come to, a lot of stuff going on. My mom came and she brought 2 twin boys
to the hospital.
To the hospital, and now everything has just been out of whack with me and Maya and it's been a lot of personal situations that I haven't got to, through our communication. She always said she didn't want kids, and I understood her reasons why. But the reason that
I didn't feel comfortable of telling her about these twins is because I really wasn't sure. But I just haven't had the, time to tell her how they even came into this world.
So wait, you sound like this is a whole lot of BS. You telling me
I know.
how old these kids is? Because, it ain't nothing.
5 years old.
Man, why you ain't took no DNA test? She said these kids look like you, dog.
So, Sean.
They ain't act like you. She said they were lying too.
Sean got diabetes.
Yeah. Man, your mama will tell you if that baby yours or not.
So you just don't want to pay for these kids or something? What's happening?
No, I'm gonna take a DNA.
When?
So why you
when they turn 15?
Why you ain't tell about the possibles? You don't
She always complained about kids, but I was just hoping that I could persuade her.
Well, she only been in your life 5 months. You been ignoring these damn kids for 5 years.
Yeah.
So why you never got a DNA test one more time?
I just hadn't had a chance.
Wow.
What does that mean? What hadn't had a chance?
I've been busy, working and still, trying to do what I got to do to keep out myself. So, I'm not a perfect man.
No, hey man, we ain't here to judge you. We not here to judge you. Your lady.
I really wanted Maya to change her perspective about kids.
It's kind of hard to help change somebody's perspective when you ain't willing to change your own.
Yeah.
So I could definitely see where there's some conflicts in this whole situation. Well, anyway, she's on the phone, man. So she wanted to talk to you, Maya.
Sean,
hey,
you is a lying, double-crossing, two-timey crook. I cannot stand you. You sat up here and lied about these kids even though I asked you at that hospital. I sat by your side when you went through that coma, and you still sat up here and lied to my face?
I was on medication when you was asking me some of these questions. I can't recall all that.
You've been on medication for 5 months?
This is why I don't trust name Sean right here.
No, I've been taking my medicine, but that was my first time going into a diabetic coma. And
I actually felt bad for you. I really did. And even after that, I stood by your side when you sat there and lied to my face, but you want to get on the radio and you could tell some strangers that you don't know before you tell me?
Maya, I did not lie in your face.
Maya, run for your life, girl.
You asked
this is crazy.
This is just pathetic. It's pathetic.
At the wrong time, and I'm highly medicated, and you knew this.
Are you still medicated? Because you too calm.
I mean, I took my morning medicine, but the thing is, I don't want to lose.
The only thing he highly medicated off of is that sativa that he been smoking every day. Talking about medication.
Okay, well listen. Speaking of medication, he talked very slow this morning radio, and we're trying to get in and out. We're trying to see if we can keep y'all together. Maya, you found out what it is now, so what you gonna do?
I mean, Sean, you know I love you and I love how we ride, but are you gonna start taking care of your kids? Are you gonna be able to afford taking care of our future kids?
I'm gonna be able to handle all of that as soon as I get my health in the right place.
Well, once you get your health in the right place, we'll figure that out.
I really don't want us to go separate ways. I'm willing to work on everything that I have going on.
When you gonna do the DNA, man? Because you calm and all. That's cool.
I'm gonna do the DNA.
When? Because she
put a date on it.
Man, you can do the DNA today.
Yeah, you can go to Walgreens.
You can get a swab. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Babe, the kids look just like you. You don't need a DNA test.
Oh, yeah, you do.
The fact you still calling him babe, he done ignored these kids for 5 years. It's crazy to me.
What's it gonna be, baby girl? And that's your time to say yay or nay. Are y'all gonna keep it going? Y'all gonna keep this thing together or what?
We gonna work it out. I believe in second chances, and I really believe that Sean is a good man, and he just need a good woman by his side to help him with these kids.
Good luck, child.
You believe in third chances because he had a second chance in the hospital.
I do.
And that is. But go on and buy one of them damn DNA tests and quit playing. So our listeners, call us at 1-844-YUNGJLC. That's 1-844-986-4562. Keep it locked, Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. I'm gonna say this morning. Yo, we got so many. Look, we on our live this morning. And y'all are really typing full-length paragraphs. So I'm talking about 8 sentences or more. All right, we got to talk about it. Day dilemma. Maya said that 3 weeks ago, Sean fell into a diabetic coma. Now, his mom came down to the hospital with some kids. Maya said she ain't know nothing about this man having no kids now. Not no kids now, some twins now. Sean said he didn't feel sure about telling Maya about the twins. I'm not gonna say his twins, the twins, because he was not sure about the DNA evidence that confirms they're his. Now, she said the babies look just like him. She said what it is, like, man, these babies look just like you. Maya said that he lied to her and is concerned as to why he wouldn't take care of his kids. Now, man, I asked him, I said, why haven't you done the DNA test? I was just, trying to get around to it. Not 5 years.
Yeah, he supposed told her, he supposed been like, it's like a spade's hand. 2 possibles. That's what he was supposed to say.
No, he definitely should have been like, "Now listen, I just want to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
As it stands, I don't believe I have any kids right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a young lady, and we haven't done a DNA test just yet.
That's all. Woman could accept that.
And if she ride with you, then you don't gotta be building off of this lie. I told y'all, you tell one, you gotta tell another one to support it.
Yep, because them kids come over there 5, never saw her. Who is her?
They don't even know who is him.
Wow.
You talking about Young Jock in the Streetz want to take over. What's y'all thoughts on this day dilemma?
Good morning, y'all. This Indy. Now, Sean know damn well them children here. That's why he ain't got him tested yet. He playing games. And his mama probably thought he was on the deathbed. That's why she brought them twins up there. Why are you playing with them folks like that, Sean? And Maya, he got to be doing some good things for her to keep giving him chance after chance after chance. There ain't no way in the hell we've been dealing with each other for 5 months, and you waited 5 months to tell me, and for me to find out. You weren't even gonna tell me how much longer you were gonna hold these children from me. Maya need to run for her life.
My name's Shy. I just feel like it's something about a woman that'll lay down with a man who is actively not taking care of his kids, and you just found out about it. I get it, but you still willing to stay, girl. He gonna do the same thing to you while you talk about, are you gonna take care of our future kids? Honey, he answered none of your questions. He just kept saying, my health, my health, my health. Oh, now you so sick, that's why you ain't been being no daddy?
Good morning. My name's Autumn. So I just want to know who gonna tell her? Who gonna tell her that this man gonna knock her up and then not want to take care of them kids too? That day dilemma had me dying. I would tell her, girl, run immediately. Run. Do not pass go.
Child, we got somebody for a business by the name of BioWheels, a DNA paternity testing place that said they'll pull up and do the test today.
Wow.
What they said.
Oh, they came on your DM? Oh,
yeah.
Yo.
Wow. We might need to talk to them.
Would you pull up on people?
Yeah, I ride around DNA.
What if we do it like how they do the diamond tester? Is your diamonds real? They jump out. Jump out. I be like, hey, bro.
Mid-lady. We need you to check that baby right fast.
Hey, bro. Oh, you smarter than you. Jock is coming. You talking about taking over the internet. Internet. Hey, man, they dilemmas on the way. I mean, I'm sorry. Are you smarter than Young Jock? Because that was going to be another day dilemma.
Hey, Miss Lady is the name
my mind went up, man. Hey, call me to see if you can get this money out of it.
Hey, Miss Lady.
Yes, sir. It's a Toxic Tuesday. We can't talk about toxicity without involving Miss Shanika.
Really?
I'm saying, like, we
Jock, don't do that this morning.
They get
I am not toxic.
No,
I know how to entertain.
First and foremost, I never said you're toxic.
Yes, you did.
I said we cannot talk about toxicity without Miss Shanika.
Okay, because
you're well versed in this matter.
The queen of toxicity.
No, the queen of controversy.
All that right now, man. We got to talk about this. Ocho Cinco states why dating a woman with kids is better.
I ain't dating you unless you got kids. Women with kids have structure. They have discipline because they have kids. You know, women that don't have kids, they never have snacks in the pantry. I like to get up 3-4 in the morning and get a Capri Sun and steal some of the kids' snacks. And women that don't have kids don't never have no food, Unc. And you know what they always want to do?
Go out and eat.
But no kids always want to go out to eat and give looks like it's a fashion show.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, if you was a real one, she would have your favorite snacks when you brought your lame ass over there.
Yo, we got to keep in mind that Ocho Cinco is damn near married and he's not dating anybody, and this was for fun. So let's get on a serious note about dating kids. Women with kids.
Okay, so let's be for real. Once upon a time, cats were like, oh, she got kids? Oh, man, I don't want to.
I've never heard of that. Even back in the day, men were coming in taking care of women with kids.
Back in the day?
Yes.
We're talking about today.
I know somebody, grandma, hell, my grandma had a lot of kids.
We ain't talking about Dorothy now. We ain't talking about that.
Okay, but back in what day? You mean the 90s?
Okay, so this is what he's saying. I feel like he kind of, he downplayed it by adding the whole snacks part. That kind of made it like, get out of here. But I understand where he's coming from, because a woman with kids, she is going to have a different sense of structure. She's going to have a different sense of urgency when it comes
because her life is about her kids.
Mm-hmm. It is. It revolves around his
Until
kids.
y'all start getting jealous that they're putting their kids' needs before y'all, and then it's a whole thing because kids don't just arrive without daddies. And so if the daddy is like extrally not present, then y'all might...
Shanika,
not have a situation.
Miss Shanika, have you ever dated a woman with kids? No. So,
Exactly.
well, here's the thing. You know what? When I dated Cena, she had a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was the first woman.
Okay, go ahead.
That I was dating, that I procreated with kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that she was on point. Her scheduling, her structuring, everything. I was like, and that made things a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? It really did. Now, a woman with too many kids and baby daddies and all that, I don't know about that because I myself have never experienced that.
Okay. So one kid did it for you.
Well, not necessarily one kid. It's kind of attractive to see a woman handle her business because a lot of women without kids, they are ready to do whatever on the fly.
That because y'all can't control us women.
No, we do.
We do. And go to work, and we can say, hey, next week I'm going to.
It's totally okay.
Career.
I just want to ask y'all. I am falling apart this morning. So we in the studio, as y'all know, Miss Shanika. Neither one of them have kids.
I don't have biological kids.
Biological kids, right. But I'm just saying, though, at the end of the day, like, sometimes when a woman does have a certain level of structure, especially if a man has kids, then she can understand even better what he's dealing with sometimes.
So what does structure consist of? Because that's what I want to know.
Can I tell you what attracts me? What turns me on? When I hear a woman say, I can't do that tonight. I got to do this for my kids. I need to take it. That lets me know she is a real adult, responsible adult, a woman, a parent, and she wants to make sure that.
So what about when a woman without kids say, I can't do that tonight because I have to get up early to go to a meeting?
I respect it. I
okay,
respect
well,
it.
What's the difference?
Well, it's just a little different because that woman will take the time. I'll give you a perfect example. When I hear a woman say, I got to cook for my kids, I ain't going to be able to do that. I love that.
What about when a woman is breaking her neck to go home and cook for her man or her husband?
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't gonna be
I'm just saying. That's not included in structure? Because you decided to marry a woman without children.
Right. And here's the thing. Here's the one thing about that. Kendra loved on my kids like they were her own. And let me say this. I've dated other women before Kendra while having children, and they love my kids too. But Kendra and I just kicked it off the way we kicked it off. We were friends. Her family, when they met my kids, her family was like when her mom met my kids, she just like fell in love. Her mom would just send gifts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how my mom is.
It's not a bad thing when a woman has kids, especially if she has mannerable
Even if
kids.
you're grandfathered into the children.
We got to go to these phone lines, baby. They are lit red right now. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. We want to know from you right now. What are your thoughts on dating women with kids? Is it actually better?
Hi, my name is Ashley. I mean, I definitely agree with his point of view because simply, as a mother, you have responsibilities, you have schedules, you have homework, outside playtime, family time. So I definitely, agree for men that need structure.
Good morning. My name is Lady. When women do not have kids, you have more freedom. So that's kind of intimidating with some guys because she can do whatever she wants whenever she wants, and he can't really clock her time. But when she does have kids, then you know that she's at home with them kids, especially if she's a good mom. She's gonna lay them kids down, go to sleep, and you can be in and out and wherever you want to be.
So we don't even think like that.
No, I don't even think we're thinking like that.
No.
I think what happens is when a woman shows that her kids are priority or home is priority, that is attractive to a man.
Yeah.
A man who really wants something.
Until it becomes a problem.
It ain't
that's not the protocol because it's supposed to be husband and wife if you decide you want to marry this woman and then the children. But then the woman has showed you that her kids come before you, then you gonna get mad because
no, we don't. You can't speak for men. We don't get jealous of no kids. We don't get jealous of no kids as men.
Are you crazy?
We don't.
We don't.
Men get jealous of their own children.
You're not a man, so you can't say that we get jealous of kids.
A lot of different
we
situations.
don't. No, we don't. That sounds crazy.
Thank you for your call, sweetheart. That boy shouted say, "You're not a man."
Yeah,
I'm sure not.
You're not a man, Deborah.
We like throwing into the kids.
Yeah, not all men are like that. I would like to say that they are, but not all men are created equal, and there wouldn't be any children's death concerning boyfriends or stepfathers and things of that nature if it was like that. So,
but I will say this: It's so attractive when a woman got mannerable kids and she keep them kids up. I tell you the truth.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Are you smarter than Young Jock?
I hope so.
You hope so. Well, what's your name?
My name's Kelly.
Kelly, we're going to call you Hope this morning.
Oh, don't do that.
Kelly Hope.
All right, Kelly, here are the rules of the game. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer a question after your 10 seconds is up, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's get into it. We're going to start with you.
Me?
Yep. Okay. So, what is the largest U.S. state by land mass?
Alaska.
You are correct.
Dang.
Drop the mic.
Oh,
all right, that's a 1 point for Kelly.
Didn't even wait.
Mr. Young Jock.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's get into this. What tense is this? We will go to Disney World.
Future?
Future.
3.
What tense?
2.
We're going to let you.
It's not.
All right, you are correct.
Wait a minute.
All right, Kelly.
Okay.
Which one of these words is an adjective? Cotton, she, jump, or red?
Red.
You are correct.
Damn, Harvard graduate.
Mr. Young Jock.
Yes, ma'am.
Which North American city has a bigger population? Los Angeles or New Mexico?
North America. Let's go. North America. 3. Mexico. New Mexico City.
You are correct.
Hell of a guess. I sure want to say Los Angeles.
All right, Kelly, for the win, because I know you got this.
Man, you better
I know you got this, Kel.
You fighting if you give us some ease. I'm telling you.
In what state will you find the Windy City?
That's Illinois.
And you're a winner. Congratulations, Kelly.
Yeah.
You might be one of the smartest people that have ever called in to play.
That have ever played.
Actually.
Yeah.
You will receive this $50 gas card. Congratulations to you. Do you have any shout outs?
Young Jock, thank you.
Hey.
Nah, thank you. No, thank you for supporting our show and listening, man. We appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am.
Love your show.
And if you really, really love the show,
I really do.
Really, really love the show, you can send me a $50 cash out.
Negative. All right, hold on a moment, Kelly, so we can get your info, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
You already know what it is. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Duh.
That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz want to take over. Miss Shanika right here. Hey, we got to talk about these things, okay? The winter storm warnings issued across the south central U.S. ahead of the snap.
Roughly 31 million Americans are under cold temperature alerts as a winter storm system makes its way south. According to the National Weather Service, temperatures are expected to fall as low as 31 degrees, and that number is expected to drop to 15 degrees.
The snow plows and the salt trucks, those crews have done a pretty good job of keeping the major interstates and major thoroughfares in this metropolitan area open, and traffic has been moving along those. But the smaller residential streets, those are still heavily impacted. People have been trying to dig themselves out today, but that means that there are still disruptions to businesses in these areas and also school classes being canceled until further notice. The big story going forward is the fact that this frigid air will remain over this area. There's not a day this week where it's expected to go above freezing, so this may stick for quite some time. And to add to that, there is more snow in the forecast today.
No. All right. Well, the winter storm warnings in northeastern Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, southern Arkansas, northern Louisiana are currently in effect and expire this Friday afternoon. Now, There's a lot going on. It's snowing in the ATL,
It's snowing in Georgia.
Nashville, Charlotte, North Carolina, just to name a few places, not looking good at all. So they're saying it begins passing over the Appalachian early this weekend. Major airports throughout the central and eastern U.S. could see delays and cancellations.
Sheesh.
Well, you guys stay safe out there. Only get on the roads if you have to. There are treacherous road conditions all over, especially if you live, in the smaller suburbs in different cities. They did not even consider salting the roadways.
I mean, I can't imagine that they got the manpower. If you're down south, like, you don't experience this, so we're going to make sure that we take care, or I assume that they're going to make sure they take care of the highways, especially in places like south of I-20 in Georgia. Like, I know a lot of those communities are not seeing salt trucks at all, so your best bet is to stay home.
I'm really not trying to think of the bigger picture. I'm just trying to get home at this point. But thank you for the positivity. Now, I need y'all to go ahead and salt them roads on the south side of Georgia, okay? All right. Thank you. And please. And thank you. All right. Moving right along. I got some Word on the Streets news coming your way. You definitely don't want to miss it. Stick around. Word on the Streets news is coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right. Let's get into it. Oh, Diddy's childhood friend alleges that Janice Combs, Diddy's mother, threw adult parties at the family's house. Yes, Diddy's childhood friend, Tim Dog Patterson, is alleging that bad boy mogul's mother, Janice Combs, was getting witty with it. Now you can check out his appearance on the new Peacock documentary, Diddy, The Making of a Bad Boy. I am just so surprised that a lot of different people participated in this documentary. I mean, whoa. Okay, so what they're saying is that's what we were privy to. This is what you were fed. He said, as caught by Rolling Stone. Was it desensitizing to us? I'm sure it was. We were aware of it. No, that was just a Saturday night. Okay. I mean, when the LSD and the coca, whatever people be snorting, be flowing around and people on crack at these parties, ain't no telling what could happen. I'm sure it was a sight to behold. Anyway, so they're saying that he learned it from his mama. That brings a whole new meaning to you get it from your mama. Oh, wow. Anyhow, Frankie Beverly will be honored with the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award.
Frankie Beverly, the soulful frontman of Maze, has left us on at the age of 77. His family shared that he lived his life with pure soul, devoted to his music, family, and friends. Known for his smooth arrangements and crooning voice, Beverly gave us timeless hits like Joy and Pain.
Right, yes, love me some Frankie Beverly. Oh man, and you know, New Orleans loves Frankie Beverly. Okay, so know that to get that. Anyway, what is this guy's name? Lil TJ. Lil TJ then came out and said that Offset he broke.
So that broke. That pop. I'll tell you a true story. I ain't got nothing to do with that nigga in the casino. He was pop. He was panicking, asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And then says, yo, he just popped. He calling the cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop. You waiting for some bread? I don't for my money.
Lil TJ, on my mama, I don't know who you are at all. But it seems that you got a stream or something. You was on the stream. But I don't know who you are. And, you know, Offset is from Atlanta without the T, right? they be finessing people out their money. And you probably had looked at like a little sucker. Because whoever sent him money while he was at that table, I'm not supporting nobody gambling habit. So if you gave him some money, you are a little baby sucker. All right, that is the word on the streets news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. And it's all being brought to you by Bader. Yes, with Bader, you deserve the best. All right. Keep it locked. We got Love Doc Jock on the way. You definitely don't want to miss it. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. I am the Love Doc Jock. Miss Shanika, can we read our latest entry for this today?
Yeah. Okay, so he didn't want your advice. He want my advice. Just FYI. Okay?
Okay.
Hold on, I'm looking for it. Okay, here we go.
I said okay, so go ahead. You got it.
And guess who it is? Ooh. Mr. Drew 904. Yeah, from IG. Okay. So, dear Love Doc Jock and Miss Shanika. That's what it says. I try to make this short. Long story short, I want my woman back. I like some advice. Have you ever met the right person at the wrong time? That's my situation. And we went to high school together, but never dated until adulthood. When we first linked, I was clear with my intentions and expectations. Told her I wanted to grow organically and not rush into anything. This was like 2016, 2017. She packed up her kids and moved to Atlanta with no plan. I took it on the chin because I'm the man she was dealing with, but I didn't ask her to relocate. Got her into an apartment, got her a job, got her help with things. So after spending time together, I had previously asked her to be my woman and she said no. So to my knowledge, we weren't in a relationship. She claims I cheated on her. All right, so they started doing things couples do by the end of 2017, 2018. Long story short, I had proposed on a return flight from California. And she said yes. I think it was just not to embarrass me, though, because we never got married. We ended up breaking up sometime in May 2020. For what she said, I thought some things were good, but she decided that she wanted to go to couples counseling. She left me in an apartment that we shared. Basically, his question is, okay, he said, I feel kind of foolish for feeling the way that I feel for everything bad that I've highlighted. The good definitely outweighs the bad. So she's got a painful past and there are things in her present that could destroy her. Yeah, I want to apply all that I've learned from paying attention to her and all of that good stuff. Her birthday is on Sunday, so he wanted to send her a happy birthday shout out to Miss Hooks, but he really wants to know, out of all of the things that they've been through, should I count it as a loss or pursue what I know should be mine through all of their back and forths?
You can pursue. You know, at the end of the day, you brought her to Atlanta. I'm going to keep it 100.
Hold on.
What?
He said he did not tell her to relocate to Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
And that he said that he wanted to take it slow, but she took the big step of relocating her and her kids.
Well, she was looking for what she was looking for anyway. And if she ain't still with you, then she just got it. She had to make a move.
Yeah, it kind of seemed like she kind of wants the relationship on her terms. And it seems that he is more invested than she is.
I'm going to be honest. Yeah, it sounds like he got himself caught up in something. She moved here and he was like, well, since you're here, as the man, it's only right for me to help you get a place and all that. You over-invested in something that wasn't really looking for the investment from you. So, yeah, that fell on you, brother. It's okay, but you can still pursue.
I would say, homie, don't waste your time. Happy birthday to Miss Hooks and all that good stuff. But, you know, at some point, you got to be on the same page and equally as in love with somebody as they are with you. So
yeah,
that's my advice.
So the bottom line, keep it moving, big dog. Don't play with yourself. And that's the Love Doc Jock. Now, if you got a small business and you want to be spotlighted, 1-844-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here, DJ Swin. And I want to thank you guys for rocking out with us this morning. Oh, man, terrible weather all across the southeast region. And you guys, stay off the roadways. If you do not have to be out there, proceed with caution. Stay at home with your families.
Yes, please.
Love on them. Get to know them in this new year.
Please do.
Hey, make some vision boards or some action boards amongst your family members.
Write some rhymes. You know what I
mean? battle your wife or battle your boyfriend in
Learn
a
new
cipher.
TikTok recipe.
Do something, but keep yourself off of those roadways. All right, DJ Swin, you want to say something to the people?
I'm just repeating what you said, Miss Shanika. Be safe. You guys, in the safest way to do that is off the roads, okay?
Can we, before we go, play Shout It one more time?
Hey, y'all better not come out here and this, boy. This ain't what you want. Boy, it's finna get bad. It's gonna be worse than Snowmageddon. Boy, this is not what you want out here. You ain't got it, you ain't gonna get it. I hope y'all got blunts. I hope y'all got some gas station pills. I hope you got somebody to chill with, or you need to get some lotion, because, boy, this ain't what you want.
Yeah, because Shouty is shouting, okay? Yes, once again, we will holler at you guys on Monday. Stay safe, stay blessed. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.